it's just TV when you run into me. Okay, from the seat I sit in, the business I've been in for a long, long time, that, Mr. Williams, is a serious accusation you just levied at Kendrick Perkins. You're saying that when you run into him, that Perk is admitting that his commentary on TV is nothing but a fraudulent act. Like, I'm just acting on TV. I'm just saying what I need to say to keep my job. I sure hope that's not the case. And I think I know Perk well enough. I think he speaks his heart. Sometimes he plays to the crowd. I think sometimes with some of the LeBron stuff, he goes a little overboard. But he does have some big opinions. Some people dismiss them as a little crazy. I know how that feels. But I think he's speaking with his heart. And I hope he understands going forward that you cannot care what Lou says. And you cannot run into him and say, I was just writing up on TV. No, you weren't.
No.
This is, to me, extremely serious business. And I want to say publicly that I appreciate how you embrace this business from day one. We have been doing this almost 4 years. And from day one, you took a stand. And sometimes you are criticizing young athletes who are playing the game that you played at the highest of levels. And it's not that easy to do it because they're going to come to you and say, Sharp or Unk or Shea.
They do.
You know, what are you doing to me? And sometimes it's a young black man speaking to an older black man, and it's hard on you because their attitude is like, how can you do this to me? And you say, it's because I'm just speaking the objective truth. This is the way I see it. I don't have anything personal against you. I am merely rating your performance.
Skip, they know they can't bull jive me.
They
See, the
cannot.
thing is, Skip, when I took this seat and I talk about football players, you know, a lot of times if you didn't play the game, they dismiss you where you didn't play. Well, if you played the game, they say, well, you didn't play well. Well, I played the game. I played 14 years. Played very well.
Level.
I got Super Bowl. I got the gold jacket. So, Skip, but I've always been mindful. When I'm talking about a man, I'm talking about somebody's son. I'm talking about somebody's brother, grandson, husband, nephew. So I factor all that into the equation. And that's why I never make it personal. I talk about his performance. But in a situation like this, Lou, you dead ass wrong. And instead of saying, you know what, guys, I was wrong. I made a mistake. You try to, man, I just stopped by to get some wings. No, it's not that.
And you understand, you have a responsibility to say that on television.
Absolutely.
You have a responsibility to me to say it and to us to say it, to this show to say it.
Anybody, my brother, people ask, man, your brother, if you hear him say something, that's 1,000% how he feels, and that's 1,000% that it happened. Anybody that knows, you go back to my college, go back to anybody that's me. What you see is what you get. Skip, I'm old enough to be these guys' uncle. Some of them I'm old enough to be their dad. I got kids older than some of these guys. What I look like going back and forth to a man who want to fight these guys? Bro, I said what I said. I felt that you was wrong. I ain't got anything personal against Lou, but I felt he was wrong in this situation, given the circumstances. If this was normal, let's just say he's on a road trip. He goes and he leaves and he misses a game because he's going to attend a funeral for a friend, father, and then all of a sudden he stops off at Magic City. Skip, they got to do it. But this is extenuating circumstances. This is not a normal situation. And he's treating it like it's normal. And it's everything but normal.
And again, what Perk tweeted and what he said on television was not out of bounds because he just basically said it's disturbing when a rookie in Zion can act more mature than an NBA veteran. Well, he did. Zion had some personal family issue, and he went and attended to it and came right back and sat for 4 days.
He got 4 days. So if everything was, so why did he get 4 days and Lou got 10? If Lou behaved in a manner that was appropriate or the NBA felt that was appropriate, why'd he get an extra 6 days?
Wings.
All you get, Skip, that's the thing. If you're wrong, just be man enough to say I was wrong. I apologize. You should apologize to your teammates. Because Skip, they're there. They don't want to be there any more than Lou Williams wants to be there. They want to have a nice meal from their favorite restaurant, just like Lou Williams.
And most of them have defended, all of them has defended them, and they say he's a true, like Zubat said, he's a true leader of this team. Well, he didn't act like it on Saturday.
Guess what, Skip? A leader can be wrong.
Yeah, but the good leaders acknowledge their mistakes.
Yes.
So hopefully Lou, at least to his teammates, has had that conversation. But it doesn't look great when he's not owning it publicly, in our opinion. All right, guys, did Jamal Adams sabotage his own chances at being dealt to the Cowboys? Is that really what's going on here? We've got details after the break.